Hey, what's up? It's your boy 32 back with another video, and today we're going to be looking at the top 5 worst places to land at Fortnite. Now, I'm only going to be doing the top 5 worst named locations, actually. I'm not going to be playing, the top 5 worst named locations. Now, to be completely honest, this list is personally my opinion, and I hope you guys just, comment down below what your opinion is and what you think the top 5 is. And if you think one of mine's wrong, just tell me down in the comment section below. And sorry about my voice, guys, if it's a little scratchy, it's just, I don't know, it's just cold, But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the video. And in the number 5 spot, we have no other than Lucky Landing. Now, it's not that Lucky Landing is a bad place. Like, it's actually not that bad for loot anyways. Now, here's the thing that I'm going to be basing this off of. It's going to be 4 criteria. It's going to be, first, loot or materials. If you're going to come out with 0 wood or mats and you're going to come out with like a gray assault rifle, that's not good. But anyways, the next thing is the location of the map, if it fits, if the location is great. And then third is survival. Are you going to be able to survive there? Are you going to come out, if you have a whole squad, with your whole squad, or are you going to come out with maybe 1 or 2 people? And the fourth one is obviously kills. Are you going to get as many kills as you want to? Now, averagely, people want to get kills to start off the game, but if you're average, then you do not want, if you're average, you do not want, to go to a populated place where they can just sneak up on you, kill you instantly. You want to go to an average place that has maybe 1 or 2 kills and, build it from there. And that's what I'm going to be basing this off of. Now, Lucky Landing's location is not good at all, and that's one reason that it is going right here. And plus, the kills. You will not get more than 1 to 2 kills at the most here. And then loot, it's got pretty decent loot. For a whole squad, probably you'll get some, okay loot to go off, and I think that's pretty good. If you're not looking to get in any fights. But then your survivability chance is pretty high. And again, that's why I based out the number 5 spot, because I really don't think it's the worst. So yeah, let's hop into the number 4 spot. And in the number 4 spot, we have Frosty Flights. Now, I'm pretty sure you saw this thing coming. It is absolutely trash. Now, I do have an argument at it while I'm placing it at number 4. It's because, well, first let's start it off with the loot. There's actually, there's an okay amount of loot here, and, it's pretty good. Now, survivability chance is a tricky one, because in solos, you always find like 3 to 4 people that go here, and, it just depends on, can you find a weapon in time, and that's what I see right here. I just need a weapon. There's multiple people here, but anyways, I feel like, I just feel like this place is really overrated, just for the plane factors, because there's planes, which I do agree planes are, a great way, and that's one thing about the location. And it is terrible location to place, but the planes there will get you to where you want to go. But here's the thing. If people take the planes, you're screwed. And I'm talking about the place, I'm not talking about the items that can get you there, or the vehicles. So the location is terrible. Now, kills, by the way, again, you can get a couple kills. You can get a few kills, possibly 2 to 3, probably at the max. I mean, if you're coming here with a squad, I do not recommend coming here with a squad. That is one thing I do not recommend. Now, the materials, there's not really much materials, and that's one bad thing. I do not agree with it at all. Your survivability chance is pretty good. Solos, solos is probably the worst survivability chance out of the 3. Duos is okay. I mean, that's pretty good. Squad, you're basically, nobody's going to go here. So, I mean, it's like, if you have a squad, why would you go here? Because there's absolutely nothing that you would want to come here. So yeah, that's why Frosty Flats comes at the number 3 spot. And in the number 3 spot, we have Junk Junction. Now, Junk Junction is on the far left corner, top left corner of the map. And there is one thing that I'm going to consider about putting this above number 2, as they're really close, but I do think Junk Junction is better just because of the loot. I think that Junk Junction might be, it used to be my go-to spot in solos, or even squads. We used to come out there with pretty good loot. It is literally, like, it's really good for loot, surprisingly. And then also materials. You can get unlimited 999 metal here. Easy. So, that's one other thing. The only thing, there you go. Well, no, survivability chance. You can survive this so easily, especially come here with a squad. Okay, let's get to the negative factors and kills. You are not going to get many kills at all here. So, that's one thing bad about it. And then the other thing about it is location. It is probably one of the worst locations on the map. It is at the top left corner where absolutely the circle is almost never going to be on you. Once in a while you'll get it lucky, but most of the time you do not drop here every game, and most of the time it will not grant you your wish. So that's basically why it comes in at the number 3 spot. But I'm going to give it some credit because it does come ahead of number 2. And they're really close together, but I don't think that Junk Junction is a place that I would recommend, but it is a place that actually, if you're not looking to get into any fights, if you're looking for a calm game, you're not, heavy on time, you can literally sit there, play the game maxed out, and literally you could go into the final circle at the very end and with 0 kills and win, which is really scumbaggy, But some people's got their strategies, and that's some people's strategies because, some people ain't good at fighting, so they decide, let's go and see who can, let's see how far we can survive. So that's why Junk Junction comes at the number 3 spot. And in the number 2 spot, we have Haunted Hills. Now, this is the one that was really close to Junk Junction, and the reason I put this above Junk Junction on the worst level is because, like, I'm gonna be honest, the loot is absolutely terrible. First of all, it is terrible, and I'm not counting the castle above there because that is not a part of Haunted Hills because it wasn't there before. They just added it on top of the mountain, and no. So, here's the reason that I'm going to say this. Haunted Hills is just, first of all, the survivability chance. I'm going to start out positive. You can survive almost every time on Haunted Hills. Sometimes you'll die immediately, that's unfortunate, but most of the time you will survive. Secondly, the material the materials, you're going to get pretty good materials. The loot is what falls off, and it is absolutely terrible. Now I'm getting into the negative. The location. Terrible location. Better than Junk Junction, but it's still not even close enough, I'd rather go Junk Junction right beside it any day. What's the point of going to Haunted Hills with terrible loot if I can just literally go, 20 feet over and go to Junk Junction? I mean, pretty easily. The kills, terrible kills. I mean, you're not going to walk out there with freaking 10 kills. You're going to be walking out there with maybe 1, If you get lucky, maybe 2. I mean, that's why it is ranked so low, and I just do not think, and I'm going to have an honorable mention, but I will save that for when we get, well, no, I will say it right now, and my honorable mention before we get into the number 1 spot is Snobby Shores. The reason that I didn't put Snobby Shores, on this list is because over Lucky Landing, which is probably, it was a hard decision because Lucky Landing is a pretty good spot. And, but Snobby Shores, in my opinion, has better loot, and that is why I put it up there. It actually has, Snobby Shores technically has a better location. I hate to admit it, but it really does. It's on the side of the map, I understand, but it's so much easier to get by because literally all you gotta do is you can go to the soccer field. I mean, you can go through the snow, you can go up there to Pleasant Park, but when Lucky Landing, you're forced to go to Fatal Fields, Paradise, or Happy Hamlet. So I mean, there's not, But anyways, yeah, that's why that Haunted Hills comes to the number 2 spot, and Zombie Shores is the honorable mention. So let's get in the number 1 spot. And in the number 1 spot, which I can say with the most proudest voice of mine, I can say that Tomato Temple is the worst place on the map. First of all, I can't even begin to start with this trash place that I will never go. Well, I had to go here for a video, so just ignore that. But I never land here. Literally never land here ever in my life. You know why? Number 1, almost everybody and their grandmother on solos just drops on this place if it is even near the way of the battle bus. Like, I swear, like they're like, let's come over. I hate that. Secondly, first of all, you will get a decent amount of kills on solos. Squads, don't ever come around squads. There's not enough loot to survive. That's the next thing. Loot and mats is good, but loot, you say I have a gray AR. I mean, dual pistols. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good, but that's probably the best loot you'll probably get. Oh, no dual pistols. Okay. Actually, there's a lot of shields and meds around here. I don't know if they did that on purpose. Like, there's so much, and I really, that's one thing about it. I stop on here, like, if I landed at retail and I just came up here, or I landed at the block, I just come up here and to Tomato Temple, and I just med up, for meds. But anyways, back to the thing. Location, it actually doesn't have too bad of a location. I'll give it that. But survivability chance, actually, your survivability chance is actually, it's kind of in the middle, because it just depends. If you're playing solos, your total chance goes down low. You're most likely, you could survive, but it's like, it just depends on how good your skills are, and that's, again, that's based on your skill. Most of the time, if you're not good enough, you're going to die immediately, which is not good. But, again, the other side of it is, if you're playing duos or squads, nobody's going to land here, because nobody likes this trash map. If people do, you can easily destroy them. And, you could walk out here with a squad with literally, 2 kills, with your other teammates having, 1 and 0. You could have that. I don't know. But, anyway. So, yeah. That's basically the video, but, comment down below if you agree with me, because I know a lot of people that hate this map, but I know some people that love this place, and I'm like, bro, how do you like this place so much? And he's like, because, you get good match, you get meds, and I'm like, look at my loadout. My loadout's not that bad right now. But I had to kill that guy to get the loadout, so if you're so good, that's one thing. See, I walk out here with 1 kill. Only 1 other person landed here, which is actually good. Survivability chance was pretty good that time. Kills, though, if I'm going to walk out of place, I want 2 to 3 kills walking out my first place. At least, That's a confidence builder, because the more kills you have at the start, the more confidence you have throughout the game to get more. And that's what I've told everybody. Is literally, if you start out with a couple kills, even 2 kills, 2 kills is better than 1. If you start with 1 kill, leaving in your first place, it doesn't feel that good. But having 2 or 3 literally builds your confidence up, and I think that's where people, people just don't appreciate it. They're like, I only got 2 to, I only got 1 kill. I understand that. People don't appreciate getting that 1 kill. No, I'm joking. It's just, getting 1 kill from your first place is just not a place to be. Unless you're with a squad. If you're with a squad and your whole squad, gets, around 4, kills, 4 or 5 kills at, the least, together, not individually, that's pretty good. And your squad should be confident, not just you. And again, if you're playing squads, it is a team thing, and that's what I like the most. I like squads, and it's because it's such a team thing, It's it's something, and I'm having trouble building here for some reason. Oh yeah, by the way, it took me over an hour to get a gameplay on Tomato Temple, because every single time I went there, it wasn't a good gameplay for me, because I didn't, I either couldn't land here because the battle bus was so far away, or as soon as I landed there, there was nobody, and I wanted to at least get a kill for the video. So yeah. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Can we please get to 5 likes on the video, and please tell me down in the comments, do you love these top 5s, which I will continue doing the top 5s in Fortnite and on Black Ops 4. Now, so comment down below what's your top 5, or what do you think I did wrong, or what your opinion is on the topic. Subscribe if you're new, and if we could hit 5 likes, I will do another Fortnite. I'll do another Fortnite top 5 this weekend, 100%. If you will drop a like, if we get 5 likes on the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.